Alright, just want to make a little video about the modification I did to a Stormtrooper. So here is the one of the super articulated Stormtrooper, and it's got a somewhat depressing looking helmet, and then here's the end result. I basically took the five points of articulation version of Stormtrooper. This is from the Rogue One, and put one right there. Here's the Rogue One Stormtrooper. It has 5 points of articulation, and it costs about $7 or so. But it does come with a amazing looking helmet. And so what I did was I took the helmet and popped it onto a super articulated body. So now this is one of my favorite Stormtrooper, because it's got a very accurate helmet, accurate looking helmet compared to what it came with initially. And if you look at them side by side, you can clearly see the difference between the two. And the Rogue One helmet is just the best out of all the helmets that we have gotten previously. This is by far the most accurate looking one I've ever seen for something this small too. And this is a 3.75 inch figure. And I'm gonna pop the helmet off to show you guys what I did. Alright, and here's the ball joint from the two figures. The one on the left, of course, is the super articulated one, has a huge ball joint. And then the one from Rogue One, 5 points of articulation, has a really tiny one. So if you look under the helmet itself, there you can see basically what I did was I took a Dremel and just started drilling. Nothing really to it. You just gotta do it slowly, because you don't wanna overdo it. You don't wanna make the socket joint so big that it's gonna fall off, but yet you don't want to make it so small that you can't fit it. Basically what I did, made it somewhat the right shape, and then I heated the helmet up with hair dryer or even hot water, and then you should be able to pop this helmet right onto the body. And there's the Stormtrooper. So yeah, I recommend people doing that, because it's gonna give you the best looking Stormtrooper ever. But if you don't want to spend the extra money to create one of the best looking Stormtrooper, I say the 5 points of articulation is nice by itself. Sculpt on it is quite good. Too bad it only has 5 points of articulation, but otherwise it's a really good looking figure, and perfect for a troop build, for them to just stand around like the background characters. And here's one last look at all three of them. The left one is the super articulated Stormtrooper, the middle one is the modification version, and the one on the right is the 5 points of articulation Rogue One Stormtrooper. And there you go. Easy mod. Thanks for watching. Oh, and another thing I did for this helmet is that I made the eyes a little wider. I basically used a Gundam marker and just fill in the eyes a little bit more around the surrounding. And you can see the original one, they have kind of small eyes, but the final version has bigger eyes, which makes it more accurate. So yeah, there you go. If you guys have any questions, you're welcome to comment down below, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can.